The Earth is gone. We destroyed it to stop something worse.
Come closer.
We failed. It doesn't speak. It makes you listen. Now humanity survives in fragments. Colonies, wreckage, salvage. And the places we were told never to go. You are not heroes. You are what's left.
We miss you.
Return.
We are still here.
Don't forget us. Do you hear the call?
Hello and welcome to the YouTube screen because I'm a dumbass and I clicked the wrong thing. Fuck. Hello and welcome. There we go. That's the Game Master screen. Fuck 2. We'll be right back.
Do you hear it? The Earth is gone. We destroyed it to stop something worse.
Come closer.
We failed. It doesn't speak. It makes you listen. Now humanity survives in fragments. Colonies, wreckage, salvage. And the places we were told never to go. You are not heroes. You are what's left.
We miss you.
Return.
We are still here.
Don't forget us. Do you hear the call?
Hello and welcome to Tattletails RPG for the first time. Nothing has ever gone wrong before. Everything went absolutely perfectly. Behold, a perfect, seamless stream. Where last we left off with Voidcall. It was quite some time ago. We have descended to the planet of Mars, the Crimson Deserts, the Red Planet. Here, you are here to kill and track down a, well, former politician, as far as anyone knows, who name I have forgotten, begins with an S. Hang on. What's his name? His time has come. Silas Vale, a former UMP logistics officer, who has borrowed a significant amount of money from the Temple of Morvalos. He is either unable or unwilling to repay his debt, and has ignored every summons issued to him. Under temple law, his life is now forfeit. However, hello, advert for Star Citizen. The party have been deployed. You have ascended to the planet of Mars, where you are trying to track down Silas. In doing so, however, you took something of a detour and made your way into the depths of the catacombs beneath Mars. Here you came face to face with Hemoivores, the monstrous cattle creatures of Mars. And despite your usual relations being that of a gun and knife, playing, knifey stabby with these people, you did not immediately engage in murder with the Hemoivores, as was the norm, and being taken below depths, you have found a full and operational tribe. A tribe that seems to be actively sustaining or at the very least is not immediately hostile to humanity. If you guys would like to continue where we left off last session, I believe you just had conversations with the shaman. We left off with you emptying your own Himoazide, your own blood, into their subterranean lake, if memory serves.
Indeed.
That's where we'll pick up.
Interesting. I will move around the edge of the lake to make room for Valen and Carlia.
Mm-hmm. As you're sort of moving, the Himoivores are watching you. An incredibly uneasy sort of truce, as it were. They certainly don't trust you. Several of them are brandishing weapons and watching you closely. There's that one with the spear that seems to have been watching you under a very cautious eye, and every time you move it follows you with the spear, potentially ready to throw it in a moment's notice. You want to do?
I do look over at the captain to see if he's giving any indication. This is a...
I'm like observing this shaman, like almost sizing it up. Like standing as like tall and as broad as I can.
Even at your full height, the shaman still dwarfs you.
Oh,
These
I know,
things
but
are, think cows on their hind legs. They are.
I know they're
front
huge,
stock,
but I
yeah.
need to make it like I'm a I'm a threatening presence as well if needed.
Making yourself bigger and sizing up, the shaman's head sort of looks at you and it... And you see the large warrior caste behind it is watching you in particular, David.
Like, I'll look at its warrior. I'll just look at the warrior for now, before then glance at it, and then just dismiss, like almost dismissing it, just focus back on the shaman.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've got our blood. Now then.
Yes, Captain.
What's it gonna take for us to get some of the stuff on your back?
I'd look over at the shaman.
Mm-hmm.
We are here asking. Others would take.
The shaman
I have
sort
given
of-
my own
its
blood
eyes-
willingly.
Its eyes look at you, and it shambles forwards a little bit. A long claw scratches against the red, borrowed suit of armor you're wearing, because you guys have borrowed suits from the UMP, haven't you?
Yeah.
no,
What are you going to say, Pat?
my suit isn't a UMP suit.
That's fine, yours isn't, but the one Liam's wearing, I believe, is.
I would very carefully and very gingerly, just so that there are no shocks or surprises, take out the I'd take out the well, I do actually, because I don't have anything melee based, not really. I'd use the scuff, the actual handle part of my incinerator unit and scratch off a bit of the the CCC iconography of it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about that.
Huh? The shaman sort of... and then turns. And you see a couple of hemovores sort of scurry away. And the shaman raises its hands and applies like a weight. How long are you willing to wait? Just gonna check on Katie.
I'd look back at the captain. If this doesn't go the way we want this time, we won't have much of a choice. I suggest a plan B.
I think you already know what plan B is going to be. I say just looking around specifically at like the warriors and stuff.
You and I both know what plan B will be, Captain. I'm asking you to be prepared. As I am.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm always ready to throw down. But we'll give this way a go first. Sometimes words are better than others.
It's less daunting than I originally thought, taking the diplomatic route. Not what I'm used to.
Nowhere near what I'm used to.
What about you, Valen? Did you expect anything of the sort? When consorting with alien? Or mutants, at the very least.
This is not what I expected.
Well,
I don't really know what I expected.
well, depending on the results here, you might get what you are expecting.
True.
Right.
But so could they.
Path achieved, all is well. Okay. A few minutes go by as you're having this conversation, and the hemovores drag up a sack from the lower levels and dump it at your feet.
Is it a living one?
Doesn't seem to be. Doesn't look like a body, it's just sort of lumpy.
How full?
About half
What's in
full.
the soup?
You can open it up, drawstring, open. Inside are little metal cylinders, about the size of a keyboard, maybe, packed with nutrient paste. Food. Crappy food, but food.
You are the smartest hemovore that I have ever seen. You know what we need here. And it is homoazide.
You say that word. Steps back, arm raised, all the hemovores raising spears. The one that was watching you with the bigger spear lowers it. Homoazide!
We are asking for your help. We are not here killing you or shooting you.
They begin hissing. This awful high-pitched, I can't replicate it, but the sound of like trapped air escaping a tyre.
Captain, I may need to resort to the old ways. And Kalai would bring out her incinerator unit and point it at the blood pool.
Now.
It's a big lake of blood if you're looking to evaporate it.
Oh no, I know.
That won't do anything we've already established. The old ways is slightly changed, but still, I'll stretch as if I'm just cracking my knuckles. The old ways you're talking of are not what I would say. The old ways I know. You get down, you get dirty, and you beat a guy till he's dead with whatever you can.
You can hear scuttling. More herbivores are arriving around you, crawling across the ceiling.
Now, if you hadn't have just threatened them, we could have done it with a bit of a surprise. The old dirty fighter way. But as it stands, we might be in for one hell of a brawl. So you've got, between you and Stinger and Valen, if you can get some peacefully, you've got about, I'd say about 30 to a minute before we're down into before bullets start flying.
As you're sort
And
of
trust
saying
me.
this, they are lowering spears and they're beginning to jab at you. Not aggressively, well, aggressively, but not to hurt you. They're trying to guide you back towards the way you came in.
Like I said, before bullets fly, and I will be firing first, so clock's ticking.
Bob,
Yep.
sorry, I had said my mic didn't pick it up, I think. I was saying I hold my hands up in the air. There's nothing in them, and I start making my way towards the exit, saying to the captain, "I think discretion might be the better part of valor, Captain."
Valen, on your input.
Do we want a firefight? Do we want to try elsewhere?
The calling this vote before it goes to shit.
Captain,
I'm still
let
waiting
us
on Carl.
regroup before things get worse.
Oh, Captain, you have my answer.
I gave you a chance to resolve this diplomatically, Carla. You wanted that approach.
If you
But
guys are
this
just
is
stood here
majority
talking
consensus.
at each other, you remember they understand you.
The majority consensus seems to be we leave. So let's make a move. Quite literally, as I say that, my 1 minute timer ended. I reset it because I didn't hear Pat talking, so I did reset it. But yeah, so Liam, you need to move your character because I will follow up at the back. Because you technically are dealing with blood loss. We'll talk again, Mr. Sharman. Potentially then we might come to a better agreement.
It raises its staff and stamps it down twice. And then it reaches into the bag and brings out one of the protein bars, throws it to you, clank 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 across the floor. There's a hushed silence. Two of the herbivores are on the wall behind you, about 8 foot long, distended. And the herbivore shaman, as that protein bar clangs,
Mel. Deal. For. Fail.
No deal for male?
I'm not going to repeat it because these things aren't really able to speak human language.
No, I'm not asking
That's
you to
like
repeat it. I'm
practice.
trying. Yeah, I was trying to. No deal for. I'm
Ale?
assuming it was male or veil. Yeah. I'm assuming it's male because I was speaking. Now we will pick up the protein bar. Bar nonetheless. And, oh. We'll start making our way out. I have something I am so tempted to do. But I'm not going to do it. Not yet, anyway. So yeah, we can start making our way out. I'll move to the edge there.
Everyone else?
I've already made my way out into the mine shaft.
Yeah.
Proper. I'll just move so everyone's stuffing's can get out of the...
Okay. You are slowly pushed back, away, further away, spears pointed at you, until you begin to ascend the shaft. Even then, you are not left alone. The Hemoivores climb up behind you, this guttural, snarling procession. One moment.
How many are escorting us?
20 or 30?
20 or 30. How narrow is the mine shaft?
You would be climbing up maybe 2 at a time.
2 at a time. And how many of the Hemoivores are able to climb up after us?
Probably about 2 at a time, but they are also much more adept at it than you. You're having to penguin clip, pull, penguin clip like that.
Okay.
They are just climbing up. They would be a lot
Okay.
faster than you if they needed to
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so... It's a good thing I didn't do what I was considering. In my mind, I know it was a mine shaft. I saw it more as like a very big, like, sloping hill, but if it's more of a drop down, then yeah.
literally up. Yeah, that's how you climbed down.
Yeah. I couldn't... that was what I couldn't remember, to be fair. It has been
Yeah, that's fine.
a little bit since we did.
I'd whisper up to the captain, to prevent this to becoming a complete waste of time, should we take out the entrance whilst a few have followed us out?
Calm yourself. Calm yourself. I think if we can get something even better here. So
I would hope so.
How many are now with us? How many are outside now with us?
As you sort of climb out of the top, they don't like coming outside, so I would say maybe 4. I would say 3 and the big one. Because he's like
3 and the warrior.
The warrior, he's the guard, so yeah, he would definitely be up there.
Okay, so just for notation, which one is the guard?
I'm
top.
making him a special token right now.
Okay, no problem.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's all good.
So, what do you want to do, team?
See, our endeavor was to get Moazide. And we've just proven that they can drink and refill and generate it. And we have 2 fine specimens here, ladies and gentlemen.
4.
You did specify 2 plus a warrior.
3 plus the warrior.
Oh, 3
4
plus the
total.
warrior.
4 total.
4 total. Who's down for a quick little snagging bag?
I've already given a pint of my blood. By all means, show us how it is done, Captain.
Oh. Let's just get our unwilling friend, our unwilling pets here subdued first.
Again, they can hear you. You're talking right in front of them, guys.
Oh yeah, like... There's a nice beast waiting in the form of Silas for them.
Oh, for goodness sake. I would turn around with my rifle and shoot the warrior.
Okay, go for it. Target and fire.
No, that was in response to you saying, show us how it's done.
No, you get the shot.
I rolled slightly incorrectly because I didn't roll the weapon itself. I do apologise, but
Sorry, I'll delete it.
if you want, yeah. And I get a +2 base modifier to my specialists. Of course.
Okay, 1 hit with 2 panics. Roll me a stress. Oh, it did. Already, so +1 stress increase. Oof, frantic, shakes tunnel vision. 1 hit. I'm going to roll his armor. Why is it not working?
It does not like you.
Apparently not. His armor 6. Just roll it. Are you no roll? Armor rating 6.
No armor. No armor is good, yes?
Don't know why that's not working. I'll roll 6 dice. No successes, so damage on the gun.
Damage is 2.
Alright, down to 6 wounds on the warrior. You osteoballistic rounds strike into him. A bunch of meat and muscle bursts off of the shoulder. The warrior staggers back. You see the Himoivore sacs billow out of its back like hot air balloons, and it goes. And I can't do it loud enough, but you know when a seagull rears all the way back and does that like thing? It does that, and from below you hear recalling sounds, and the ground starts to shake. Alright, next up in initiative is Herbivore? They are not herbivores. Himoivore numero uno, who sees Alfred is the closest and will charge him. Stab you. 3 successes. I'm not gonna push. So
Okay.
3 successes, roll your arms.
Rolling armor. So that is 1 success to block it. So that's down to 2 successes. So 4 damage.
Yeah, no, it's base damage is 2 plus 1 for every additional success, so 3 damage.
Oh, so 3 damage.
Yep. Alright, 3 damage to you, Alfred. Himoivore leaps forwards, all 8 foot of spindly, spidery skin. It twists around you and stabs its bitter sort of knife into the side of you. The Himoivore warrior turns, sees that happen, grins at Carla, leaps forwards, and is going to try and spear David through the neck.
Oh. Lovely.
It's a warrior. It's not gonna fall for tricks. Shock and awe, fear tactics. That one will push. I'll gain the stress. Okay, two successes. Huh? Following the push.
Nope.
Oh, I see. 4 successes. Yeah.
You might have just killed me. Liam.
Well,
Wait, what?
Don't shoot them. Roll your armor. 1
Yep.
success. So that is 3 totals. So that's
Negative 1 HP.
yeah, because it's 3 damage 5. So you are down to -3 actually. So when you dropped to
No,
0,
I was.
you were on.
Yeah, so
2,
I was on.
you've taken
No, I was on 5. Oh wait, from that.
So the knife got you down to 2.
2.
And the
Yeah.
spears hit you for 3 plus 2 for 5.
3 plus 2. Yes.
So you are down, David. If I could find down. Not dead, just down. Which means we need to roll on the critical injuries, I believe.
Yes.
Am I remembering that correctly? Is it instant when you
I
go
know.
down? Or is it when you...
When you go down, it's critical
Yeah.
injury.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's critical injury.
Alright.
In my defense, you were
Roll
on
crit.
about incapacitating them anyway. They
Yeah, I
weren't
was
happy
gonna
with it.
Oh, you've shot them. They're not the most
Breaching
intelligent creatures in the world.
charge.
They're just going to kill all of you and eat you now. Like, you shot
I was
them.
gonna yeet the breaching charge to blow the tunnel up. I just wanted everybody on the same page.
They don't know that. Right. Roll me the crit, David. It's at the bottom of your character sheet on general. Roll crit.
Yep. No critical injuries table.
What?
Do you have the book in front of you?
It's fine. It's just Foundry. There is a critical injuries table. For some reason, it just thinks there isn't. It's really annoying. Draw a result. Oh, gouged eye. You're not insta-dead. Can I drag that in? No, that's really annoying. Is there a way to apply that to you? No, we'll do it under notes then. Why doesn't it recognise it? Weird.
I don't know.
That's weird. So, fatal, no. Ranged combat, observation. -2. 7 days healing. That's going to cost you. So, as the warrior leaps forward, his spear stabs. At the last moment, David, you twist, and the spear slices across your face. Your nose parts, your cheekbone opens, and your eye is punched from the side of your face. The warrior and then twats you with the back of its spear, sending you skidding to the ground. As you look up, David, as your vision begins to blur and fade, the warrior steps over you, its boot or long sort of clawed foot on your chest, and for a moment, the angle of its head, the billowing sacs behind it, the spear raised, there's that moment as like your vision blurs, and all you see is a shadow with long canine ears, a scythe and a cape behind it. Alright, we skip your turn, I'm afraid. You can only crawl.
I will crawl simply a little bit closer to the ship. I'm assuming I've got reduced movement, so...
Yeah, crawling. Movement is done by zone anyway, so you can only move within your own zone. So you can just
Yeah,
sort of
so I'll
crawl
just
back.
move just a bit further back.
That's fine. Okay, that will bring us to Valen. You're up.
This is a £50 million inheritance.
Actually, would I still be able to speak?
Not really. Mumbled words is kind of what they describe. Like,
I'm just gonna
not good.
whilst I'm gonna be crawling, blood seeping out, and just mumble the words. Take the charge. As I'm sliding back as I'm trying and failing to point at my side where I would have the breaching charge.
Valen's gonna immediately try to go to the captain and just shield him in any way.
Okay.
With his limbs and everything, he's just gonna
You could attempt to medicate, try and heal him.
and take the charge. I guess he'd be there trying to listen to him, and you can see him fumbling for his pocket, so he'll try and get the charge.
Yeah. So So
I guess I have to run a medical aid.
Medicaid check would be to heal me, or if you wanted to, this is over the table. If you were going for the charge, then make that its own independent thing and leave the Medicaid.
After, yeah. Okay, I'll do that. So
So I would say do either or. Don't try and split your attention between two separate things. That's just over the table, personally.
You get a fast action and a slow action.
Yeah, so I'll get the charge. And
Okay.
I guess trigger it.
Okay, so you're taking the breaching charge,
Yeah.
which is
So, for context, let me sort this out. So, the breaching charge. Let me look at its stat. Oh, ignore this. We are not targeting Alfred with the breaching charge yet. This requires engaged range against an immediate target. The damage is increased by 2 and armor piercing. A focused adhesive charge designed to breach a door or wall. This is basically C4. If it goes off, it is a blast. It's blast 9. So everyone in this area will be hit by a blast 9. Just for warning you.
We're still near the shaft, we'll say, yeah?
yeah, we've pretty much just come out of it.
Yeah. I guess I just toss it down the shaft.
I see. So, detonated with a timer or a remote. So you can do that. You can detonate it with the remote if you like. I'm going to say it takes your entire turn. Because you've got to sort of like slow action, prime it, throw it, quick action, detonate. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, in your entire turn then, Valen, grabbing the charge, your two appendage arms, play with it while you search David, you pull the remote, you see a Hemovor begin to climb out of the top of the shaft, you kick it, you see them crawling up towards you, you grab the throat, throw it down, leaping back on your arms, you ting, 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 boom, woomph. A huge billow of flame detonates out. It's shaped so much more of it goes down. You hear screaming and roars as debris falls in. You haven't permanently stopped them entering this fight, but it's going to take them a lot longer now.
Am I able to just, again, just return slowly to be shielding Alfred?
Yeah, I'll say no worries to that.
Okay.
Let me have a look. Cool. Okay, nice. Just them to deal with then for now. The next Hemovor is going to go for who's closest, which is you, Caspian, I'm afraid. I don't have to roll for their behaviours because they're not animals. I will push.
Can I try and block that? I believe that's the fast action I can
Fast
take.
action, yeah, to block.
Yes. I roll close combat.
You do, and it's got 3 successes to beat. Or to get, to cancel.
I'm pushing that.
No.
Oh, ew.
I swear I saw a third one, but then again,
No, it hit one of the old dice.
2 successes, so 1 goes through for 2 damage.
I think I have armor.
yeah, you will do.
I have armor 2. How do I roll armor again?
Yeah, just click on it. If you highlight over it, over the actual word armor, it will raise up. Just click on that, and then it'll roll it.
Okay, 2 damage is it?
Yeah, so you go down by 2.
Yeah, 2.
Alright, knife snakes in between your ribs, carving a line, and blood drenches. As it does, the Hemovor throws its head down underneath your riposte, and you feel its tongue dig in between your ribs as it licks you and tastes your blood. Next Hemovor is going to rush Kalaya. Oh, and it fucks up and panics. Becomes aggravated, loses its empathy. Not that it had any anyway. Over to Stinger.
Stinger will pull out his cutting torch and swing at the Movor in front of him. That is 3 successes. Does this have armor?
Hang on a second. Our brain came to I'm making a note of something. My brain just did a thing. Talking of the DC campaign we were talking about before. My idea I've got is Elseworlds colliding, it all going horribly wrong, right? I like the idea of doing custom D&D. I have a module that lets me fuck with the system. All the usual stats, but add in another statistic called phasing, which is something you can use, make phasing checks, etc., etc. And it basically represents how stable you are in the Elseworld, in the multiverse. And you can use phasing for things like walking through walls. Like, you can change the layout of the game, because you change, like, one moment you're fighting in Gotham, the next you're in London. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the whole... Say your character dies, we can do, like, instead of death saves, we do a phasing roll, and if you pass, you become a different version of your character. Just a thought. I was just making a note of it. Yeah. Armour. They do indeed have armour. They have natural Hemoivore armour, which for some reason doesn't want to roll. But there we go. That is 3 successes.
Fuck.
So you snake your knife around, stabbing it into the side, but your blade chips off of the hard, chitinous, like, shoulder carapace. Top of the combat, we're back to Liam.
I'm in direct combat with this Hemoivore, aren't
You are
I?
indeed, yes.
What are the penalties at point blank?
Point blank gives you bonus.
Oh, okay. In which case, I will do that.
Okay, go for it.
What's the bonus?
It would automate it.
Plus
It's plus
2,
2
isn't
dice,
it?
yeah.
I would aim for the weak spot, which would be the head, assumedly.
Okay.
And what is careful aim?
You can't do that in close combat. It uses your fast action, and it lets you aim down sights, basically.
Ah, okay. I am going to push that. Ugh. In which case, a total of 2 successes, damage 2 to 3.
Cool. 2 successes. Okay, rolling damage. Or rolling armor, sorry. Ah! Slash roll 66. Gets 1 success, so 2 damage into that Hemoivore. It, as you fire into it, bullets slam. It leaps back at you. This Hemoivore, having gone, is going to go for Valen, because you're protecting the captain. That is going to push. No successes on the push. 1 hit, Valen. You may roll armor.
Remember what you said? I click the armor button.
Yep.
The armor button will highlight.
No successes. That is 2 points of damage to you, Valen. You're down to 3. Okay, that's its turn. Over to the warrior. You shot it. Sorry, Liam.
It's understandable.
That is 2 successes, and it does gain stress, but it really isn't fussed. It is certainly aggravated.
I will roll armor.
Go for it.
How much damage?
That's 4 damage. 3 for the spear, plus 1 per success.
Done.
Oof. You have 5 health and you've just taken 4. How are you down to 3?
Because I had
You
the
get
extra
blood.
health.
Oh, from the drinking the blood.
No, not at all. It's tough. The perk tough, I believe.
Oh, you have the hang on.
I increased my health by +2.
Yep, I'm with you. So you were on 7. I'm with you. Yep, good. Cool. In that case, we're over to Weird Al Yankovic.
I'm not up. I'm
No, I
still
know.
crawling. Oh, do I need to roll a critical again?
Well, you
or...
can crawl and mumble advice.
I'll move further back and just like grunt out. Kill.
No. How have my headphones died? They've been on charge all afternoon. Oh my fucking god. Oh no, I can hear myself. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear us?
What the fuck? They just made
Did
the
they?
noise of dying, completely died, and have come back to. They have risen!
Black
He is
Lantern
among
got
us.
They're called Jesus pods.
What the actual fuck?
They're called
And on the third beast, they roll again.
Oh god. I will mutter out.
Yep.
Kill one and the warrior. Subdue the other 2. There are pay ticket here. I'm just gonna like kind of like collapse back down onto my back, panting.
Alright, that'll bring us to Valen. Hang on, when someone's down, they have to make saves. Hang on. We're not doing this right. There is like a death save mechanic. Let me do this properly. Oh, why does it keep doing this so much? Death, and dying, and doom. Death! 99.
Doom and gloom, my... Let's not forget the other aspect of my fisticuffs attacks on a Friday.
Okay, so it's just while you are down, if you take any further damage... Oh no, here we go. If you suffer a critical injury listed as fatal, you must make a death roll when the limited time runs out. Okay, so you're good for now, David.
Okay.
You're good for now, you lucky...
Son of a bitch.
Yep. Okay, Valen, we're over to you.
Is this the one that attacked me?
Yes.
Attack that with...
What would you
So
like to
attack it with... So I attack it with my bolt gun.
do? Yep. Man has a 40k bolt gun, in case you didn't know. If only.
I guess I'll aim for...
You can't aim in close combat. Sorry.
Okay, fair enough. No problem.
Okay, 2 successes. Rolling armor. He's good. You go to fire the bolt and it embeds into the chitin, the carapace. But the Herbivore just... doesn't seem to give a fuck. It didn't hurt it.
I'd also just jump back a tiny bit.
Okay, no worries. Just move back. Nice. Alright, that'll bring us to that Herbivore, who will try and shank Pat. 2 successes, Pat.
I will block again.
Put him in his Terminator or Hummer.
I'm pushing. 1 success. 2 successes total for my block.
Okay, negates the damage. It swings the knife, but it scrapes and you duck under the way. This Herbivore swings on you, Liam. Three successes. I'm gonna push. 4 successes total. Oh no, it didn't get any. 3 successes total. If you want to roll armor.
One success. So how much damage is that absorbed? So I just take
So 1 success,
2.
which is 2 for the knife, plus 1 for the second success, so 3 damage.
So is that how much I'm taking in total?
Yeah, so you've rolled... So I got 3 successes, yeah? The first success does 2 damage, because the knife has a damage of 2, plus 1 for every additional success. So that's 4 total. You have succeeded in one of your armor saves, which negates one of my additional dice, which reduces my damage down to 3. Make sense?
Okie dokie, I am down.
Okay. So, this Herbivore, as you're fighting the warrior, its spear swings for you, you duck, you go to raise the rifle, but the Herbivore grabs you by the arm as the bullets go wide, and its knife slides in between your arm and your hip, sort of arm and your ribs, pushes up underneath the armpit, and it bears you down to the ground. Oh, you're not a spaceship. Alright, let's roll the crit. If you would like to roll me... Oh boy, this could be bad. Roll me... Actually, I'll just draw a result, it's easier. Come on, knocked out teeth. So it hits the ground, your teeth cling as you bite your own tongue and your teeth fall out of your mouth. But you are prone and dying. I suppose the real dick move would be to coup de grace, but there's other threats like Valen and Stinger. Speaking of Stinger, we're over to you.
Yeah, I'm a bit occupied with the one that kind of jumped me. So I will swing at it again with my torch. Okay, that is 3 successes.
3 successes, Jesus, nice. Okay, on armor, yeah. Does it have armor piercing, the cutting torch? Just check it.
Let me double check.
Feels like the sort of thing that would.
It does not have armor piercing.
No, but would you mind rolling me that power?
Oh yeah. Where do I get power?
Oh, it's the power supply for the cutting torch, so you just click on it, the 5.
Okay, it's gone down to 3.
Nice. Okay, let's roll armor. How many successes did you get? 3.
3.
2 for me, so flat damage was 3. So the
3, yeah.
Herbivore is down to 2 wounds remaining. Nice. Cutting torch bursts into it. One of its Herbicide sac boils up and bursts, and blood drenches both of you. Your cutting torch, which is like fully moulded with your hands, roars as the animalistic creature it inhabits is biting at the Herbivore. Top of the round, Liam. You are down. You may only crawl or mumble.
I am going to crawl over to the captain. A mistake.
Next time, we get on the same page first before we do something stupid. If this executioner of mine doesn't take me first.
Alright.
As I say, seeing more Velus's
Yeah, I'll describe all of
scythe.
that in a minute if it goes the way it might go. 2 on 2, gonna go for Stinger. And by that I don't mean it's a 2v2, I mean it's 2 people per player character.
Nothing.
Nothing, I'm gonna push. 1 success.
I will block that.
Go for it.
3 successes. I block.
Okay, knife swings at you. You duck, dodging to the side. The Himerval warrior steps on Carla over her. You feel its weight on your chest, Liam, and your chest bone begins to bend inwards. It swings its spear round, going for Valen. It'll push. It's only fair. That is 4 successes for your armour to beat Valen. Is there going to be a next time, says Novo? I don't know. Seems to be the curse of the Monday sessions.
I'll block that, if possible, because I have my arms up making a shield.
Go for it, go for it.
Please tell me you have a super secret Molotov, Pat.
That's
3 successes and 2 stress.
3 success. You block all but.
All but 1. You take 3 points of damage.
Sick. 0.
Down. Sorry, man. So, Valen, your arms grapple with it, but it's huge, 8 foot tall. It rips one of the arms away from your body, backhands you with your own biomechanical limb, and as your head, you bring yourself round, stunned, its spear punches through your stomach and out the back. Rolling for critical injury. Fuck me. Broken toes, somehow. You fall backwards, your foot bending as you feel your little pinky toe snap. And for some reason, that concern, like in the shock, that concerns you more than the spear in your belly. Alfred, nothing you can do, mate.
Nope.
Valen,
That's
nothing you can do. Himoavor on Pat. Two successes and a panic.
I can't block again, can I? It's a reaction.
It's a reaction, no.
So that's on my armor.
Indeed.
Oh! I stop 1.
2 damage.
Well, damn. Would you allow me a final stand?
I know what it is. You may enact your final. Your, what we referred to at the start of this campaign, Pat, your failsafe.
Exactly. As the claws pierce my chest, I
My
look up.
beautiful toes. Sorry, that's really funny.
I look up, I smile, and I swing my arm around, smashing the Molotov cocktail on its head.
The Molotov bursts into flame. Let me look at the stats. It is damage 9. Oh, it's the exact same. Do you want to know the fun fact? The Molotov in this has the exact same stats as the Molotov in Walking Dead. Same company.
That
High
is.
purpose dual explosive. Blast. Okay. Everyone is getting hit for a blast 9.
Fun.
I don't get to roll armor, but for the Hemoivores, because they're, well, I would only roll 3 dice. Pat, would you please roll me 9d6? I want you actually, please roll it blind or private to Game Masters. Or blind to Game Master, one or the other. This is a quicker session than I thought it would be, folks. God.
Oh, private to Game Master. I can't even see it.
Good. I can. Okay, and it's damage 9. So, Pat, roll armor.
This ain't gonna do anything.
I'm not going to tell you how many successes you need.
I rolled that privately. Can I do that
no,
again?
that's even better. I will be honourable. I would like everyone to roll privately. I am writing down the
armor.
results.
Let me delete that. And I've rolled my armor privately.
How do I do that?
Next to the, just above the dice box, there's like a little guy with a fedora symbol.
That is what
Click
it
that.
is.
So yeah,
I
Are
tipped
we all
my
rolling
fedora.
armor again?
yeah.
Are we?
It's the equivalent of the incognito symbol.
Okay.
It showed me what I rolled.
I'm going to hold up. No one look at the stream for a second. Novo? Oh, you can't see my thing. My camera.
Oh, it was doing this the other day with us, wasn't it, Liam? Where it wouldn't do everything.
Yeah.
anything
It's fine.
privately.
You guys can see each other. It's fine. For some of you, it's weird. Okay. 2 successes. Okay.
How many 9s did I roll in that?
I'm going to be very open with you. This is TPK. This is the end of the campaign, but
Oh, yeah.
it's not the end
Are
of
we
the session.
surprised by that?
This is not the end of the session. I have stuff we need to do. Okay. Everyone has rolled. I need to roll for the Hemoivores.
I hope we explode Mars with that.
Not likely.
Aw.
Hemoivore number 1. 1 success. Dead. 9 damage. So that's 1 dead. No successes on the. Why am I rolling as you, Caspian? Weird. 2 dead. Okay, you're not going to believe me if I tell you the warrior survived.
Bocca survived.
I will reveal it. So the warrior, I'm going from top to bottom. Yeah, from bottom to top in the chat. So reveal to everyone this first one, 1 success. Pat rolled more than 1 success on the Molotov, so doesn't take the full damage, but does take 9. This top Hemoivore is dead. Yeah. Second one didn't get any successes, so that second Hemoivore is dead. But this one here, revealed, if you drop the 21, if you open that up by clicking on it, you'll see 2 6s. Pat rolled 2 successes. So the warrior.
Push that roll?
Do you want to? Because currently not all the party are dead. The final Hemoivore does also die. And it would be far too late to... I'm not going to let you push it. I think it's not fair. I'm going to come to a narrative conclusion here. Let me put on the music of Voidcall. If I had a penny for every time Pat entered a campaign with a Molotov, I'd have 2, but that's not a lot, but weird that it's happened twice. Gentlemen, as the herbivores burst you down, blood, limbs, gristle, bone. Pat, your Molotov sails into the air, spinning as it catches the light of the sun that is shadowed behind the almighty tree Yggdrasil. It descends as bullets and gunfire begin to subside. The flammable, highly flammable hemoazide that you are all drenched in and the herbivores are made of ignites. Air carries it. And it's a strange thing as you feel... You guys ever evaporated alcohol off your skin?
Yes. In school, years ago.
You all feel parted from your bodies as the fire burns the hairs. You inhale the smoke. The herbivores detonate, their bodies going into a mass reactive shock. Valen, you awake in flits, your eyes opening as you are dragged across the Martian soil. You look down to see your arms have been torn away, your legs are burned and just husk-like, and as you look down across your chest, you can see that you are burnt across the chest. And in the distance where you're being dragged from, there's a line in the Martian sand towards a burning pyre made of rotting corpses. Your head rolls back and you look up at the massive herbivore warrior, his left side scarred and burnt black, as he drags you down the mine shaft. The rest of you, as the light fades from Valen, as he has survived, but he sees the light fading far above him, and all you hear, Valen, is the echoing calls of the herbivores, who are oh so hungry. The rest of you, you find yourselves together for a time. In fact, I'm going to do this one at a time. We'll start with David, because he's been here before. David, you are walking through the streets of old Earth before its destruction. You are walking through a beautiful garden city. Baskets hang above you. It seems to be somewhat of what people described back then of Arabic inclination. And indeed, as you look up on beautiful ornate chains, the buildings have these hanging gardens that people are walking across, talking, spending time together with loved ones, but none turn to you, none look at you. As you are walking, David, you can feel someone is walking with you. What would you like to do?
I won't even look. I'll simply say, so this is it, huh? This is my run.
There's a hot breath on the back of your neck, and you turn, and you see Atticus Belmont smiling at you. I thought I'd see you here.
Didn't know you died.
Oh, I haven't. But I am the cause of your death. All of the events that have led you here, Alfred Griffin, all started when you accepted a mission to pick me. And you see his shadow on the wall behind him is of a hunched canine, long-eared jackal. Yes, I am your death.
You can claim to be,
Are you
but just
ready?
give me 2 secs. /1t6. Does this? Okay, is it rolls? Sorry, because my answer is pretty much based on a
slash roll. Also, please
Slash
do
roll.
not base your answer. You need to answer as
no.
Alfred.
It's no. This is depending on the. He
No,
has
I don't want you to
3D.
leave it. I don't want you to leave it to chance. This needs to come from character.
No, I have. It's a bit of a toss-up, really.
Are you ready to die?
I was ready to die a long time ago.
Show me. And he turns and beckons, and as he does, he hunches and walks. What memories from Alfred's life prepared him for this?
The death, the drills that he ran with Captain when he trained him, the servitude that was essentially embedded into his brain, where he lives and dies for the man just known as Captain to him.
Yeah. As
Which is why he-
Morvelos turns and looks at you again, now it is the hard features, the craggy jaw of the captain. Good. Good. Indeed. You are separated away from physicality. He gestures behind you. Look back.
I do as requested.
The world has fallen apart. The hanging gardens are broken. There is nothing there. Just the void and its calling. There is nothing. Do you accept that you cannot return?
I do.
Then you are ready for the tribunal. And he steps, and you find yourself stood before a massive black prism. You begin to breathe, and you disappear from our narrative. Alfred Griffin will have to stand before Kamael Attar. He will stand above the pit, and we shall see if he is able to accept himself, whether he will go beyond, or he will return and try again. Liam,
Yes.
where in life did Kalia find comfort and peace?
She found comfort and peace in. Sounds awful, in her cell in the prison. Because it was the last escape that she had from her gang life.
Okay. You find yourself sat in that cell with a. How did you get here? Oh god, was that just a dream? Were you on a drug? Did someone spike you? Thoughts?
It was strange. I almost tasted freedom for a moment.
Or you'll find there was no freedom. And you see a shadow approaching on the outside of the cell. A female voice calling to you.
Reality is often harsh.
And yet reality and death are far stranger. And the figure comes round the corner on the other side of the bars of the cage. It's you. It is Carlia. Exact same features.
Who? No, you're not me.
I am you. I am everything you are and could be. And she reaches up and holds the bars of the cage. Look at you in there. Still trapped. While I walk around, free.
There is no freedom. Just the master you cannot see.
You truly believe that?
Oh,
And yet,
yes.
this door has been unlocked for so long. And as the prison cell door opens, you could just leave. At any time. But come. Step out with me. Let's talk.
It seems like a greater effort than what it really is. A lot more emotional weight, but she'd just huff herself up to her feet and approach the bars. For what reason would I go with you?
You don't have
If
a
you are
choice.
me, you've made mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes. And I beg, do not make this one. And the bars disintegrate around you, and the void begins to pass all around you. Emptiness and nothing, just stretching out as far as the eye can see. Your own face is looking back at you. You fight everyone, constantly. You never just do as you are told. You see that as your greatest strength, and yet it got you here. What have you achieved with your arrogance? Your need to rebel? You do not wish to walk with me. Very well. But the world is falling around you, Carlia. And I am going to walk. And she turns and starts to walk away.
Kalai would poke her head out of the cell and
Disintegrated around you, you are in the void. Like I said.
she'd start following.
You feel something disappointed that you chose to do that. Something watching you more than just this woman. But she turns and looks over her shoulder. Good. Catch up. Have you worked out where you are yet?
Am I dead?
Yes. Well done. Look, we worked something out. And we didn't use our fists to do it.
Was it worthwhile?
Was what worthwhile?
My death.
No. Not really. It depends on what you define as worthwhile.
Then where are you taking me, if it was not worthwhile?
On.
Kalai would stop at that. And she'd look back at the void.
The void looks back at you.
I'm not ready.
Doesn't matter. You can't be ready for everything in life. And you certainly can't be ready for everything in death. My job is simply to separate, to bring you to the tribunal. If you refuse, you go to Nyrax. Choice is yours.
Then I make the choice. And she would step backwards.
And she's gone. Kalaya is devoured. Nyrax, the great beast beneath the stars. The monster that the gods fear. The only geometric shape that implodes and self-distorts. Devours Carla. And all she knows is pain from then on. Forever and always. As the abyss consumes her. Pat,
Yes.
you find yourself curled in the GNC chamber of the Babylon. Like a child in the womb, with blood swirling around you as you have interfaced with the ship. You open your eyes. You don't know how long you've been interfaced. You need to go and eat. It's been some time.
Yeah, I disengage from the interface and make my way to the mess hall.
Okay. As you're sort of looking around, the Babylon feels strange. Stuff is out of place, and then you put your finger on it. It's too clean. You guys never had time to fucking wash up. Or to wipe surfaces. And you're constantly covered in blood from your job as pilot, so why are you not leaving bloody footprints?
What is...
You're also not alone.
What?
Now, the other two were easy, Pat. Cause of death. But sat at the table, waiting for you, currently eating a bowl of oatmeal, or synthetic oatmeal, is Lou Kakatani.
Who?
Looks up.
What?
Stinger.
What's going on here? Why? What's the... Oh, my head. Oh.
Hey, sit. Have something to eat. And he pushes the bowl across.
I sit down and take the bowl.
You did good.
Ooh, what?
You did good. We're en route. Something about Lou's face isn't right. His ears are too long. His teeth are too sharp. The shadow behind him is too hunched.
Where are we going now? What?
Well, you set the coordinates. You set the coordinates. You should know better than I do. Where do you think we're going, Stinger?
And it's at this point like the headache. Ugh.
Hey.
No,
Take your time. Maybe you're not ready for that yet.
I'm over.
Movors. Aye, nasty.
I had to.
How long were you keeping that Molotov cocktail? And something changes in Lou's voice. How long did you have it, Stinger?
Since we got enlisted. Since we got conscripted.
Strange. What sort of fucker goes into a combat zone with a high velocity fucking flammable grenade? And Lou's face begins to shift. And now it resembles a young boy. Dark hair. And he smiles as a German shepherd sits down next to him and he scratches it behind the ears. What are you thinking, bringing a fucking grenade into a combat zone, Stinger?
It was my method of control.
Control for lack of control. Well, you're not the first one to have fallen for that old trick.
I wasn't going out like that.
Aye.
I was going out on my own terms.
Well, you did. I did too. Fair few of us did. And he smiles, and you see, in the distance, shapes and shadows on the wall. And the boy stands, and the German shepherd stands up next to him. Shall we head up to the cockpit, see where we're headed?
You can't do this.
Yeah, I fucking can.
Hey.
It's called the Crucible
Stinger.
game. There's a running theme through Tattletales. Think of it like the multiverse. The Crucible is something I did at uni. It's where all things on the internet goes to die. And the idea is it's the merging. So any of my campaigns can interface with each other if I want them to, if it's fitting. And Morvelos is a divine geometric god. He doesn't obey the same rules as everyone else.
I start following Chrissy to the cockpit.
He lets you in, and the German Shepherd sort of leads the way, snuffling the ground. And you see, from the front of the cockpit windows, just emptiness of space. You're flying into the untapped void. Good job, we'll be there soon. You understand we can't turn this bird around.
Aye.
The kid
I
brings
made that
out a
decision.
pack of cigarettes and offers you one.
I would look quizzically, like, is tobacco still a thing?
Not in Voidcall, no. It's smoke it.
Get some of that Dermot energy and smack the shit out of that
Like,
kid.
you smoke it like you do your synths. Look, watch, and he puts it in his mouth and lights it.
I hold
Back in the
it
day,
out, so
these killed fucking way more people than any bullets did.
I hold out the cigarette he gave me so he can light it.
Lights the cigarette for you. These things killed more people than bullets. Aye, get it in your lungs. Let the cancer fester and rot and grow. These things overworked me for nigh on 4 centuries. Overworked me day and night, they did.
I'm going to take a bit of creative control and Chrissy will just bring out a silver bucket. Space
No.
ass.
No. Otherwise, Chrissy will disappear. This is meant to be a nice little... don't ruin it. The room fills with smoke. You understand there's no going back, Caspian? We can't turn the Babylon round now.
Aye.
Aye.
I made my choice.
Thumbs
I
the
knew once
cigarette,
I used
flicks it out,
There
lights
was
another.
no coming back. And Caspian will settle down to watch the void approaching.
You accept that you have died. You and Alfred. The two of you go beyond the veil. The Voidcall can't reach you here. And didn't play much of a part in the campaign, if I'm honest. I had massive plans for it, but... alright. But for the first time, you don't have a headache. You're thinking clearly, like you've just had the most refreshing glass of cold water you've ever had. Real water. Not the synth stuff they produce. David and Pat, you... eventually... your worlds disintegrate around you. And you are stood on nothing in the empty vastness of space. Stars blinking around you. Morvelos is gone. His duty has been fulfilled. You are unaware of each other's presence, though you are in the same place. Moments pass. And then, in the distance, either a meter away, a million meters away, or a billion light years, you cannot tell, there is a silver glimmer of light. Would you go to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walk, but you realise you don't need to. The moment you accept that you will go to the light, you are there. And in the oscillating vastness of space, there is but a simple plane of glass, with cracks running through it. A silver mirror. And then the cosmos twists around the mirror. The mirror bends on itself, rolling like molten metal into a sphere. And for a moment, that sphere is perfect in every dimension. Like the blacker than black paint. but silver than silver, like 2D on 3D, an impossible geometric quantifiable thing. And then the stars form around it, and robes fall like tattered sheets of parchment. Hands form from nebulas to stretch out towards you as you are cupped in its palm and raised to the sphere. The witness looks upon both of you. Kamael, I want you both to stand before the manifestation of he who is Janus, Thoth, Forseti, Ma'at, Varuna, and Osiris. And I would like you to tell me, what was your life? What did you do? What did you achieve? Tell me the story of Alfred and Caspian.
Would you like to go first?
Okay. Caspian had a tough childhood growing up on Neptune.
Yep, all I want is actions.
Well, he got into piloting.
Mhm.
That was his escape. He was good at it. Outrunning blockades, slipping through cracks in defences. But he got greedy. And one of his crew turned him over to the CCC.
And the rest, as they say, is history.
History.
Alfred?
Once I was picked up by the captain, life gained meaning again.
What about before then?
Before then, it was a struggle. A fight for survival. The constant stress and panic of where food was coming from. Where the bills would be paid for the family. Always hoping to be able to enter the military to earn that money. When those hopes were dashed, the captain became a beacon of hope. Funds were sent back through various means without any actual knowledge of where they truly came from. His family left thinking that he was simply a privateer on a ship. The deaths and carnage that he left in his wake were but a stepping stone for him to help his captain achieve whatever it was set out to do.
The events of your life play before both your eyes. The decisions you took, the actions that defined you, the moments that encapsulated you. I may know myself before Kamael may know me. You were warned of this, Alfred. Do either of you deceive? Do either of you lie about the events of your life? Moments you do not wish to admit? The shames, the sads.
I took it all in stride.
No.
As much as part of my life might have been brutal, it forged me into the man that I became. And as such, I don't hide from it, I accept it, embrace it, like an old friend.
As the two of you accept the actions and the course of your life, the sphere cracks once more, twice more, and is gone. You find yourselves waiting in the void. While you await, does anyone want to do anything?
I have been munched by the void. There is nothing I can do
You
but
have
scream in
ceased to
pain.
exist. Even amongst the canonical, like, Tattletale cinematic universe, I will never bring Kalia back. In any shape or form. She has been deleted from all of reality.
Damn, you got Thanos finger snapped.
That's what happens when you fuck with Nyrax.
I don't think there's anything that... No. A stray thought would cross Al's brain. A fleeting one as he's starting to accept, like, as acceptance has settled in. But what happened to what happened to his captain?
Don't know.
In his brain, it'd be, what happened to Cap? What happened to my captain?
You don't know. And you'll never know. As you ask it, however, light flickers across your vision and you turn, and you see a version of Alfred and his captain running, fighting together, both of them sort of old men. And you see them grin at each other and he goes, "Once more onto the breach, Griffin!"
Yeah, aye, Captain.
"Come on then!" And he goes and you hear, "Come on, you Arcus bastards! You want to live forever!" And starts running and disappears. Light flickers like a glimmer over a sheen, the sunlight caught on a sword. And you step back, Pat, you do as well. And above you, impossibly, like it had been there the entire time, there is a beautiful glass pyramid. A hexagonal pyramid, to be exact. Each facing is beautifully crystalline. I don't believe you guys in your research ever got this far. Do you know who this is? What this is?
Not off the top of my head, unless this is part of... Is this part of the trials?
Mm-hmm.
Was this the third stage?
You look upon Avar, the reflection. The reflection.
It has been a while since I read the stages.
Don't worry. Also, by the way, Pat, with what you just messaged me, I'm coming back to that. Don't worry, I ain't leaving it on a fucking cliffhanger. We will be back. As you look into the prism. Oh shit, no, this is the cube. Sorry, wrong one. It's a big cube, not a prism. The pyramid. This is Avar, which is the cube. The crystalline cube. My apologies. The fucking glass prism crystalline cube. That's where I'm getting fucked. As you look into the cube, you see figures within it, moving. The witness, Kamael, has revealed your actions. But Avar, the reflection, reveals your nature. Tell me, in the course of Alfred's life, in the course of your life, Caspian, what are the greatest shames? What are the things you wish you could do again? Or do you have no regrets? Do you believe you did everything right, the way you should have done?
Alfred's greatest shame is quite literally losing his captain and not knowing what happened to him. Not completing the hunt to bring that tale to an end, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Not finding that closure.
For Caspian, his greatest shame would have been getting caught. Like he was a free soul.
Are you happy about that? It's not about things you wish you could have done differently, but the lies we tell ourselves the mistakes we make, are you okay with who you are because of the actions you made? If you could go back, would you be a different man?
I think for Caspian, if he could go back, he'd like to stab the traitor in the throat, but he wouldn't regret who he has become.
David?
Yep.
Same question.
I wouldn't hate who I've become. Because at the end of the day, whilst he was unable to find Captain, he did his best to become him in his absence, to fill that void.
So you were never truly yourself. You were
I was never
always being someone else. Always.
When I wasn't with the Captain, it was always to fill his place. The only time I was truly Alfred was when I was the Captain's left hand. The bloody hammer that he swung.
The two of you think upon this. The cube shows you this as you look into it, the cube. As you look into it, you both feel the same urge. Step forwards. Step into the cube.
I step into the cube.
I step into the cube as well, as much as I know.
Step forwards. Pat, your foot finds solid ground. You have accepted who you are, lived as you were, and thus you are able to be born by the god of reflection, Avar. David, as you step forwards, the glass cracks. A moment of pure fear, and then nothing as you fall, and the monster that lives below reality takes its second victim of the day. Reflection, self-acceptance. Pat, in the emptiness between stars, you continue to move. Your body is now gone. You are a concept. It's been a while, because time doesn't exist, but it's been a while since you realised you stopped breathing. You don't need to breathe. You are a concept. You are a memory of a man. You are what people say when they say no one's truly gone until they've been forgotten. But time doesn't exist here. And it won't be long now before the last person on Red Hook remembers who Caspian Stinger was. You see on the edge of the galaxy, silhouetted against the never light of the cosmos, a pyramid the size of stars. 6 glass faces on each side.
Head for the pyramid.
It doesn't take time, you simply think. You simply are there. You know, Caspian, that you stand before Eventar, the final member of the tribunal. His shape is that of the hexagonal pyramid, the geometric shape of possibility and potential. Eventar is known as Kairos, Elphis, various other gods who have embodied this potential. Memosne, Erishkigal from Mesopolitan mythology, Athena. But mostly he is known as Aeon from Greco and Roman. As you stand and place your hand on the crystalline features of Eventar, tell me, Pat, what did Caspian want to do with his life? What could he have been?
For Caspian, he could have been free. He wanted to get out from under the yoke of the CCC, back into a pilot chair and having the freedom to go where he wanted when he wanted.
You
And
see
he got a
that
taste
freedom.
of that freedom in being able to choose how he died.
You see those
But he does
images.
have a... Oh, sorry.
No, please go.
He does have a tiny bit of regret that he never informed the others, and that he ultimately was responsible for them passing to the void as well.
You see the potentials that your life could have taken. You see this team, the crew of the Babylon, fighting in a colony overgrown with black fungus. You see yourselves descending into a deep crypt on red sands. You see the black blossom spread. You see Atticus Belmont executed. Lou Kakatani rupture. You could have stopped it all. That stain across the solar system. You could have been heroes. You look out across the cosmos, searching for the meaning and the potential of the possibilities that could have been and could never be. The billion pathways of your life, Stinger. There are creatures out there beyond the solar system. They might be coming. They might not. You see conclaves of other faiths, Christians around a barreled fire, Jews and Muslims on the outer edges of Arcus. Their faiths seem so petty now. You stand before the god of reflection, the god of possibility and potential, the moat of fathoms. If anyone remembers Mensah. Do you want to change the path that Stinger took?
I think ultimately there's only two things Stinger would change, but they were both out of his control. So no. His choices led to this. He has accepted.
Do you accept who you are, Stinger? After seeing everything, do you accept who you are with your regrets and your failings? Or do you want to try again?
I think Stinger has accepted. He was the pilot of the crew, and he got them to the end of their journey.
That self-acceptance, the admittment, is it? Stinger is gone, but he is not consumed, nor is he reborn. He simply moves on. And I'm not even going to try and describe that. Time does as time does. It continues, ever relentless. In the years to come, Arcus, Albion would wage war as they always do. Project Black Blossom would be revealed, and the solar system would ignite in fire. Using the Martians as a testing center for the Yggdrasil fungus didn't go down well, you can imagine. But there is someone who might yet stop it. Phil. It's cold. It's dark. Your arms have been eaten. The herbivores have drained them. But you are blessed, or cursed, with your bioengineered carapace, that you yet live. It's in this state that you hear gunfire. It's dark all around you. What would you like to do?
Just try and move or try and look.
You try to move. You're at the bottom of maybe a 20-body pile-up of the victims of the herbivores, but you're able to crawl your way out onto the top of it, and as the light hits your eyes for the first time in God knows how long, it's blinding, and you tired, and you tear ducts fill, and you cry blood that pours down your face and blends with the shit and the blood that's already there. And you look up as figures descend like angels. The herbivores are roaring, screaming. They are dying. A figure grabs you by the arm and wrenches you away. Your mechanical arms are gone, but your human arm remains. The figure pulls you back, smacks you across the face. Where are they, comrade? Where is the crew of the Babylon?
I think I am all that is left.
All that is left? What happened? No, no time for that. No time for that. Come on. And he lifts you on his shoulder, and you are being carried, moved, and you look and you turn and you see figures in red EVA shoots firing hyperic beams into the herbivores, cutting them down. You see a priest of Morvelos with a scythe slicing into the herbivores like a wave of red death, until you're on the surface of Mars, a safety bubble placed over your helmet. The helmet locks into place. Air fills your lungs as you look up into the face of your saviour. Not bad for a man we met on the shitter, as Gregor Chotsky helps you to your feet.
Well, I never thought I'd see you again, Gregor.
Clearly not. Down! And he pushes you down. Fires over you. The cultists are coming. We need to get you out of here. You're telling me everyone else is KIA.
From what I can remember.
Shite! Tsar's blood! Right! Retreat! Babylon received! Go! Back! Back! And the Red Hook Guardians are firing, and you see humans are running at them as well, coming out of the colony with knives and guns. Bloody traitors! Gets you onto a ship. The following hours are a blur, Phil. You get back to the Red Hook, and the next time you wake, you are in the Temple of Morvelos. Naked. Stood to the side as your bio implants are being repaired. The master of the temple is informing you of the deaths of your crew and your allies. But then he tells you he's got a job for you.
Okay. What is it?
The priest sits down.
Silas Vale.
Silas Vale is dead. The Guardians have killed him. That debt is paid. Your kin have died also. They are with the gods now. And he makes the symbol of the gods, the hourglass turning. But you have yet to fulfill your penance, Valen. It would appear that Atticus Belmont has slipped the noose. It would appear he has fled to Deimos. The moon of Mars. To what end we do not know. But we have his coordinates. We need a hunter, Valen.
Very well.
You are to go to the moon of Phobos, to the pirate kings, as they self-call. You will have sanctuary in the temple there. Beseech the kings. Assemble a crew. Hunt Belmont and kill him. No mercy, no second chance. The hound desires him. Take this. And he places a scrap of parchment in your hand. You turn it over, and written on it is the words Black Blossom, location confirmed. 1.8429 AU, minus 0.6774 AU, 10.0319 AU. Do you accept the call?
I don't think I have a choice.
The gods often leave us with no doubts. Blessed is the soul willing to accept that.
Bye, Frank. And the priest stands.
There is no rush. Belmont is cornered. The fleet have him on Deimos. But you are expendable. To Phobos with you. Assemble a crew of pirates. And bring him to heel.
And with that, Phil, if you're happy for me to round out the campaign.
Yep.
Our final survivor, our final member of the Babylon, steps aboard the ship that is now legally his. The Babylon interfaces and shudders. There's a moment as it pines for its handler. Where's the fair presence that's so familiar? Why are there not the same scratch movements of its crew? But it lets out a pitiful wail into the void. A wail that is matched with the snarl of the Camerots. As the Camerots roars out, clearing a passage for you as your precinct coordinates fill. As you sit on the command deck, the moon of Phobos floats ever closer. Something slivers in the vents around you. But that is a taste of home, and makes you feel at least a little more comforted. Sat into the chair next to you, Valkyrie nods, her wounds healed. Looks like we're going to be busy then, Baron.
That we will be.
Pirates, then. Good. I was getting bored of the CCC anyway. And we watch as the Babylon flies into space towards the pirate moon of Phobos, and we track back as we take in the immensity of the Red Hook. Back further yet as we see Deimos, the silent moon. Somewhere on its cracked and blackened surface, there was once a colony. A colony that was meant to be the Russian state's best hope for recolonization. No less than 1,000 families. And one spore killed it. A spore carried there by Lord Atticus Belmont. A spore that had been synthesized by Lou Kakitani at the hands all the way up the chain by the hands of Oliver Stout, an Albion officer who in coordination with the empire known as Arcus, wanted to experiment on Yggdrasil to see if it could be combated and fought. They couldn't possibly release it, at least the Voidcall on one of the Sol Citadels, nor would Arcus take it onto Plutonian territory. But mutually they agreed the Russians would make a good scapegoat. And into that hellfire rides Valen, apologies, and Valkyrie. And we fade out yet again to take in the immensity of Mars, the Red Planet, and the Russian Federation forming there. We scale out again to Earth that was, the broken fragment, the moon that is overthrown and pustulating. And again, we scale out past Neptune and the megacorporations, the industry there. If it's possible to drain an ocean world, we'll one day find out. Uranus. All the way out to Pluto, to the Jupiter belt, where Arcus plot and plan. And still visible here on the edges of the solar system, on the edges of the Voidcall, all the way out here, it is still visible. The great tree, Yggdrasil. It expands ever onwards. Nothing can stop it. Nothing will stop it. It is only time. Time that humanity has wasted for 6 billion years. And now is oh so finite. We expand out one more time. As all around the solar system, in the endless cosmos, the stars are blinking out, one by one. Because time doesn't matter to creatures outside of it. Because gods don't care for the day and night of your existence. As we pan out of the solar system of Voidcall, we see a prism of obsidian darkness, a cube of glass, a crystalline pyramid, and 1 billion more alien species, creatures of unfathomable being and understanding. We are the side effect of their beneficence. I have hidden the secret to Voidcall in the trailer from day one. There are no gods. What sent the spores to our solar system? You'll see in that trailer that I will play in 2 seconds. Pantheon, deliver us. They are coming. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been one of my favourite campaigns to ever run. We have been Tattletales RPG, where the table may be virtual, but you are, as always, certainly welcome at it. Bye for now.
Do you hear it? The Earth is gone. We destroyed it to stop something worse.
Come closer.
We failed. It doesn't speak. It makes you listen. Now humanity survives in fragments. Colonies, wreckage, salvage. And the places we were told never to go. You are not heroes. You are what's left.
We miss you.
Return.
We are still here.
Don't forget us. Do you hear the call?